Alright, we are about to start a coin toss road trip. Is that right?
Yeah, we're so excited! Woo!
This means we're going out for 4 days and we have no idea where we're going. And it's all decided by this. Are you ready? So heads is gonna be a left and tails is gonna be a straight, okay? So it's tails. So we're gonna go straight.
Okay.
So I think we're already going in a circle right now because this is the street we just crossed. And we're crossing the street again, Commonwealth Avenue. So this is exactly where we came from. We're gonna pass my house again, I think. Because we were just...
These crossing guards are gonna be like, wait, did we just see this?
These are the same crossing guards. They might be mad judging us just a little bit. We finally flipped the heads, and it's bringing us on Route 9 away from Boston.
Yay!
So no rush hour traffic.
After we went in a whole circle and got back to Newton.
Yeah. So we thought it was good to be heading out of the city, except for it just means that we're stuck in rush hour traffic out of the city.
Oh wait, now there's traffic again.
So there's gonna be a highway that goes to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Providence, Rhode Island. We may flip for it. Wait, I'm gonna flip to see if we should flip.
That's a really
so
good idea.
if we get heads, it's yes, we have to flip for this new highway.
Yeah.
If we get tails, we don't.
Yeah.
So let's see. Tails, we're not flipping.
Okay, let's go.
You know, suck it. We're not going there.
Bye.
Bye. Heads or tails? Heads, we're going 95 South.
Yeah!
That's our first highway. We're entering our first highway. What up? This is our first rest area. Our first rest stop. So like, there's no one at this rest stop. We really need to find someone to interview.
There's no camping, so we can't camp here.
We can't camp here.
It's not a rest stop. Where's the Dunkin' Donuts? Where's the McDonald's? This is nothing. This is not.
All right, so we met someone,
met a public
and he said
figure.
that we can't interview him because he's a public
He's a
figure.
public figure.
But like, what if he's famous?
We just met someone
Like,
famous.
what if he's our congressman?
We just met someone famous. We have no idea who he is, but he's a public figure.
He's a public figure. This is a big deal.
Wait, so basically this is a successful rest stop because we met someone famous.
The map, by the way, where we are.
This is a densely populated.
It's a densely populated area.
I don't agree if this is a densely populated area. Do you see anyone?
Do you see anybody?
There's no one.
We have not left the Boston metropolitan area.
We're going back to the Boston.
And we're going back to Boston. So we realized that every city is kind of like a whirlpool. So around Boston, most streets lead to Boston.
Yeah.
And if we go to New York,
We're screwed.
because every street is going to go to New York. So we were thinking, like, what if we bought a billboard? What would it say?
Yeah. It would say alpaca my bags.
And then everybody would wonder, what are they trying to sell? Alpaca my bags. And we wouldn't be trying to sell anything. And it would confuse everybody.
Yeah, it would be so funny.
Check out, we are traffic free and we're headed up north. New Hampshire, here we come. Might be more famous figures, public figures.
No way.
We are in Essex National Heritage Area.
Our first tourist
It's
attraction.
our first tourist attraction, we're just in it.
We can't do anything.
We just know heritage.
Hi.
Live free or die. We made it to New Hampshire. We made it outside of
We
Massachusetts.
left Massachusetts.
We got somewhere.
said
We went to a
couldn't do
place.
it, and we did it.
Took us 2.5 hours circling around
And we're going to stop at the
Boston.
next rest stop in half a mile. This is what a real rest stop looks like. It's nice and cute. It's actually a building. There are multiple vending machines, unlike the darn last one.
Okay, so there's a fireplace in the rest stop.
Real rest stop. Look at that fireplace.
Look at that fireplace.
Information about New Hampshire.
Camping. Look at all these camp spots. These are potential places to sleep. Look at this.
It's my favorite color. I always say green because when I was younger, that was my favorite color. But you know, how many green shirts I have or green pants? I don't have too many of those.
All right, we're at our next rest stop.
This is a really cool rest stop. It's a welcome center.
It's a welcome
Liquor
center.
and wine outlet.
And there's a liquor store here. I mean, it's not the smartest idea to liquor while you're on the road. There's a grandfather clock at this rest stop. Check this. All
This
rest
is
areas
crazy.
take note.
Wait, in New Hampshire are amazing.
Yes,
Oh.
take inspiration from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire is an amazing place for rest areas. Look at this
Wow.
general store.
Wow, it's so general. We graduated from college yesterday, and we're wondering.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're wondering if you have any advice for us.
Oh my gosh. Don't turn down any opportunities that come your way. I mean, seriously.
Tails.
Should I go? I should take this.
Take it right, yeah. The coin says we're taking the exit. So we might be going to Dartmouth. What up? Started asking if we could sleep on her floor. She's still typing. Oh, wait. She says, haha, okay. I have to clean a little before you come, but then yeah, my room is small and have to be somewhere at 8 in the morning.
We will be.
We have a place to sleep tonight. We have a place to sleep tonight.
We're not on the side of the room.
This means we have to call Emily.
We have to call Betsy.
And Betsy.
Oh my god, our emergency contacts need to know.
Okay.
Yay!
All right, we got. All right, there's no one here,
There's
so
no
no
one here,
interview,
but
but there
this
is
is really
a
cute.
moose stove.
A moose
Take
stove.
note of the moose
And look at
stove. All right, we have an update right now. We are at the Dartmouth College Hillel building.
It's the nicest building I've ever been in.
It's so nice. We actually have a place to sleep.
Yeah.
We have free bagels
Chinese
and free
food.
Chinese food and free High School Musical.
We're watching High School Musical.
And there's a ping pong table.
On our road trip.
Like this is luxury.
We're
This is
living
luxury accommodations right
This is
now.
am-
Something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Whoa. All right, here we are with our sleeping bags, finding our way back to the car. We found our car. Now we're eating breakfast. We just had some bananas, and now some graham crackers, granola bars, and stuff. We feel like no one's up on this college campus whatsoever.
No.
But we are, and we're ready to have an adventure.
I'll pack in my van. Okay.
This is rush hour somewhere. It is 9:10 right now, and there's no one on this country road. We are the only people here. We are in the middle of New Hampshire,
Wow.
and we're headed back south because of the coin.
Fresh eggs.
There's a sign that says fresh eggs.
I know.
That's how you know
We're in farm country.
we're in farm country.
Pretty awesome.
I mean, it's kind of rustic. I kind of like the rusticness.
Rustic.
We are on a dirt road right now in the middle of some sort of woods. We have no idea where this leads. This road isn't even on the map.
This is not a real road.
Like, this could be someone's private property.
Oh my
We
God.
have no idea.
It just said no trespassing.
We did where?
On the side of the
It said no trespass. Oh, it says no trespass.
Oh well, we can't do anything.
They have horses. Oh, wait, they have horses. So we hit a historical marker on the side of the road. We left the car right there on the road. Wow. We're somewhere
Wow.
historic.
Wow, this is really.
There was an old person who lived here. So we're now at another National Historic Site. We don't know if the other one was a real National Historic Site,
This is a national park.
but it's was it like St. Gaudens or
Yeah,
something?
St. Gaudens National Park. This is our first
All right.
actual tourist attraction.
You know, visitor center, like the National Park Service, and we just like ended up here. All right, you think that the DC Lincoln is the real Lincoln? This is the real Lincoln statue. Now he is larger than life.
I definitely
Look
feel
at
like
this.
I'm in Illinois.
This is a hidden gem of New Hampshire.
This is the prettiest place ever.
This is my favorite national
This is my
park
favorite
now.
national park.
We just stumbled upon a
Yeah,
national
we
park.
just found it.
We're just surrounded by nature right now,
Yeah,
and
we
no
are.
one's here. Oh, we have to tell. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
we
we met
met
some
the most
really cool
amazing
people.
So they heard about this place on NPR.
Yeah.
And they're from Massachusetts.
And then they just
She
came.
literally told us, low key told us the story of her losing her virginity.
Yeah, in the castle.
And at the Castle of Brandeis, and then she told us about being pregnant on her graduation
Yeah.
day.
Twice, 2 graduations pregnant.
Yeah, she's basically really cool.
She's really cool.
And I don't know, but apparently artists are really inspired by this nature. That's what we're learning.
Art gallery in Lebanon, New Hampshire. These are really cool pieces of art.
Yeah, from
Just
artist
came in.
colony to art gallery.
Yeah.
It's
Look at
art.
this art.
So it says this is a popsicle house, but it's definitely a dreidel.
Yeah, we
Don't you
basically-
say like
we-
it's definitely a
We
dreidel?
made the exact same things in art class.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Whoa! Ah! So we've been driving since 8 a.m. It's 11:30, and we have been on country roads this whole time.
Now we're on Route 4.
We're on Route 4, but we're like, have not been on any highways. So we know we're gonna pass a highway entrance soon. So we are going to definitely go on a highway. But heads is north, and tails is south on the highway. Welcome to Vermont.
Yay!
We are entering our third state of our road trip. Welcome to Vermont!
Yay!
Neither of us have been to Vermont before.
Oh my-
All right, we made it to the Vermont Welcome Center.
We are thoroughly impressed. This is a beautiful welcome center with a Vietnam War memorial.
There is a green living machine
It's crazy.
inside the rest stop.
This is inside a rest stop.
This is some serious sustainable doing right here.
We could sleep here.
I know.
I'll never forget.
We shall never forget. These are true words. So, do you have any life advice for us?
Build a family and share a lot of happy experiences with them, and then let them go, and they'll continue to be friends all your life. I think if you're lucky, and I hope so.
All right. This is deciding our fate.
South Dakota. That means we go. Hey!
All right, we're at a rest stop in Vermont, and we are enjoying some banana and peanut butter sandwiches. Last time we thought we were gonna hit a rest stop, it was a parking lot with no buildings, no bathroom. It was a rest parking lot. But this is great. And you know what we learned? We learned that this concrete is porous and it lets the rain seep through it, so it's very sustainable.
Do whatever you feel like doing and pursue your dreams, because you just have to live every day. It's great.
Yeah, when you find a job, find something you enjoy.
Yeah.
Because if you find a job that you don't enjoy, there's nothing you're going to stick with to make a career out of it.
Great. Thank you so much. We are in Canada right now, and everything is in French.
We're in Canada.
It's all in French,
made it in
and the
Canada.
speed limit is 90 miles an hour.
I'm not going that fast.
Maximum, I can't pronounce things,
Yeah.
90 an hour. It's all because of the coin. The coin led us here.
Yeah. Thanks, coin.
Thanks, coin. I had a revelation. The speed limit is not 90 miles an hour. It's 90 kilometers an hour. We're in a different country. We do not know what that means in American standard. What's the thing? All right, we're driving on some big bridge to Montreal. Look at that skyline. It's a real city. We parked down there, and we were so worried because we look absolutely like tourists. We have Georgia license plates.
Yeah.
The car is full of stuff, and we
our
left
Vermont
it.
flyers like laying out on the seats.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And we were like, we are screaming, Target, Target, Target. So hopefully we're gonna go with the car. Hopefully everything's really safe.
But we just booked an Airbnb for really cheap, and with a place to park with it, and we just booked it 2 seconds ago. It's for tonight.
So way to go, last minute people.
We're so good at being tourists.
Yeah. They did the Olympics here.
We're walking on this thing.
We're walking on this thing. We're on top of the world right now. Like, I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Like, we have to make it all the way back on that little thing, and you can't really tell.
Yeah, it's so wide.
But it's like,
Don't worry.
it's like pretty high up. So right now we're eating beans right now in the car from a can.
Very good.
This is our dinner.
I love this.
Cheap and easy.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, our car is fine despite this back seat. All right, we are at the Insectarium right now in Montreal.
The biggest, like, insectarium in North America, is that true?
And now there's a millipede. And now Is that a cockroach? I don't even know because I don't speak French. This is an ant road. It's an ant highway system. They're on their own word tips. So this looks kind of plastic, but then we realized it's not from Mean Girls. This is the largest millipede in Canada. That means something. Very active little buggers. And then the guy on the left is holding him down and saying, it's like King Triton saying, no, you stay under the sea where it's safe, not near those humans.
Wow. We're kind of like in Beauty and the Beast. He's kind of like Belle, who's like, there's more than this provincial life.
Montreal Botanical Gardens, everybody. We're at a path, right or left. We're flipping the coin right now.
Should we use a Canadian coin?
We're doing a Canadian coin, mixing it up.
Je ne parle pas français.
How do you pronounce that?
If I was to be reincarnated in another life, I would want to be a bonsai. Just look at them. This one looks like Cheetos, and this one looks like mold.
I can't tell if this texture is soft or pointy.
It's like soft and pointy.
This is the Biodome of Montreal.
Wow.
Whoa. We had no idea there were animals at this biodome. That's when we thought we figured out that this was a greenhouse slash zoo. We found out it's also an aquarium.
Wow, it has everything.
And suddenly we're in a bat cave right now. It's walking around. It's one of us. We're mildly obsessed with your nose, like Loki. We are trying to figure out public transportation in Canada. It's our train. So sorry. This is Canada. You can't escape him. Welcome to Old Port, Montreal.
Wow.
Wow, so European.
Yeah.
Statement right here. There are animals pulling dead animals. This is art right now. Everything is awesome. Alright, hello! Here's our update.
We have a crazy plan
Crazy
for
update.
tonight.
So first, we're walking back to the car. It's 5.7 kilometers.
No. It's 7 point something K.
It's 7
So it's more than a 5K.
It's 7 kilometers away,
yeah,
our car.
We're really excited. So we're getting all of our energy out.
And then we plan to drive all night. Like all night.
We're going to drive to Maine from Canada. Then we're going to find a 24-hour gas station. Then we're going to drive to the coast of Maine to watch the sunrise. And then we're driving to Vermont, do the cheese tour in the morning, leave Vermont by 3 p.m., be back in Boston.
Are we doing the right thing tonight?
Oh, the suspense. What's he gonna say?
Maybe. Only maybe.
What answer is that?
What type of answer is that? Cookbooks are authentic when they are in French.
We ate crepes with maple syrup in Canada.
So we basically think it's French-Canadian fusion
French-Canadian.
because the crepes are French and the
Yeah.
and the maple syrup
Yeah.
is Canadian. Alright, it is almost midnight and we are on the road.
Oh yeah.
On the road headed towards Maine from Canada. Welcome to Maine. We just got back into this country. We had no idea that the border was going to be open at 2:30 in the morning and that we're going in through Maine, not on a highway, on a random road.
And apparently there's nothing on this road for 30 miles but moose and trucks.
Alright, it's 4:20 a.m. and we are still driving. It is getting light outside. We just listened to the entire Hamilton soundtrack and now we're on to podcasts. There are trucks on this road, a lot of them,
But otherwise, no one.
but otherwise, no one.
It releases nutrients in raw foods and often makes them more potent and easier to digest. All think of ourselves as experts, unlike particle physics.
All right, so we just drove to a random town on the coast of Maine, all the way from, what was the town called again? Was the city?
I don't even remember. Coney.
Montreal. Montreal. Okay. First we thought we did not leave Canada because this historic thing is in English and French. Well, the water's pretty. Annie said she would retire here.
Yeah, I'm going to.
But there are boats.
The road trip is not over yet. I have to do something crazy. It lasts a few hours. Wow, it's pretty
All right, we're on Bar Harbor right now.
Location number 2.
Location number 2 in
It's
Maine.
8:20 a.m.
It's 8:20 a.m. All right, I was informed that everything seems weirder when you're tired.
Yes.
All right, we're running along the ocean, the harbor. We're running. It's gonna wake us up.
I'm going to try to push this rock into the water. I love this town because nobody has commented on the fact that my pants are on backwards.
Here, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to like sleep on this grass over here. Our friend asked us if we were gonna sleep in a tree.
And now we are.
So, yeah, we're in the trees right now.
At Maine's oldest bookstore. And who knew that we would stumble upon this amazing tourist attraction? Okay, first we open this can of beans while in the car. Then we open the door.
And then we
still on the water. And it smells like, you can't smell it from here, but it smells like dog food.
Yeah, Annie said that last time that people are gonna think there's a crime scene outside because it's kind of reddish.
Okay, we are right now.
What? We're in Acadia National Park.
Yeah, that part.
Cause the sun, not the rain, can blow your mind. The sun will come. I don't know the words. So we told the person at the front desk that we could only be here for a few hours, and she was shocked. She said, oh, you cannot see the national park in just 2 hours. She was surprised. We figure if she saw the Georgia license plate, she would be even more shocked.
Yeah, we didn't think about this very carefully. But that's an amazing thing. Wow, this is beautiful.